welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Walasik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. I will be today's moderator. Sponsored by UW Parkside, Harvard College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there are 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. Each team has 2 matches and 1 problem-solving session. Teams with the highest point totals will advance to the semifinals, from which 2 teams will advance to the finals to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. Today, teams will compete in 3 rounds of rapid-fire questions. Questions are taken from literature, geography, science, and many other subjects. Each participating school could enter 1 or 2 teams. The teams with us in this session are Wilmot and St. Joseph. Each team has 8 team members, and all members must participate in at least 1 round. Well, we're about ready to begin round 1. Here are the rules. Any team member may hit the buzzer at any time. Please wait to be recognized before answering the question. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. In addition, no person on either team may answer more than 2 questions in a row before someone else on either team correctly answers the question. 10 points are earned for each correct answer, and in rounds 1 and 2, there's no penalty. Okay, good luck to Wilmot, good luck to St. Joseph. We're about ready to start round 1. First question is a math question. What is 16% of 16? Anybody? Lauren from Wilmot? No. Mike from St. Joseph?
2.56.
That's correct. Next question. What game did John Nash lose in the movie A Beautiful Mind?
Chess.
Brendan? No. Okay, it's Go, a classic strategy game. Where was the game Go invented? Okay, that was China. What is the capital of the Ukraine? Lisa?
Kiev.
That's right. What is the name of the machine that lets scientists detect earthquakes and measure their strength? Aubrey?
The Richter scale.
No. Got to be someone from Wilmot. I'm sorry. Brendan?
A seismograph.
That's correct. What does the word burly mean? B-U-R-L-Y. Brendan?
Muscular.
That's correct. Locally, what does the acronym KABA or KABA stand for? Aubrey?
Kenosha Area Business Alliance.
That's right. Name the 12th U.S. president who was nicknamed Old Rough and Ready. Lauren?
Johnson.
No. Okay, that was Zachary Taylor. Which crime defined in the U.S. Constitution consists of waging war against the U.S. or giving... Brendan?
Treason.
That's right. What is the maximum number of Fridays occurring on the 13th of the month in any given year? Mike?
3.
That's right. Identify the fixed point of a lever. Brendan?
The vertice.
No. Matt?
Fulcrum.
That's right. A math question. What is the 7th prime number? Lisa?
13.
No. Lauren?
19.
No, it's 17. Beginning in June 30th, 2002, how much will a first-class postage stamp cost? Lisa?
34 cents.
No. Lauren?
36 cents.
No, it's 37 cents. Which continent is the world's highest with an average elevation of 7,500 feet? Brendan?
Asia.
No. Okay, that's Antarctica. Identify the national flower of the United States. Okay, that's the rose. Identify the theater that became the home of Shakespeare's acting. Lauren?
The globe.
That's right. Who did the American Music Awards name as the Artist of the Century? Lauren?
Janet Jackson.
No. Wrong Jackson. Michael Jackson. In what city is the haunted house Rose Red found? Lauren?
Seattle.
That's right. Next question. A pile of wood 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and 8 feet long is referred to as what? Okay, that's known as a cord of wood. Next question. Who is Elizabeth Burmaster? She's the Wisconsin Superintendent of Public Instruction. Who was the Northern commander at the Siege of Vicksburg? Matt from St. Joseph's.
Grant.
That's right. What is Wisconsin's state dance? Lauren?
Polka.
That's right. What is missing when a person is lactose intolerant? Okay, what's missing is an enzyme known as lactase. And that's the end of the round. The score stands 60 for Wilmot and 60 for St. Joseph's. I think that means it's a tie. Okay, we'll meet one of our teams and begin round 2 after introducing 3 of the organizations that have made the Skills Challenge possible.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County High School. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
welcome back. Let's take a moment to learn about the students from Wilmot. They can just say a little bit about themselves. We'll start with you, Matt.
I'm Matt Sherman. I will be attending University of Wisconsin-Madison next year.
I'm Danielle Fosdick, and I'm undecided on where I plan to attend college.
I'm Brendan Cooch, and I'm interested in constitutional law, applied mathematics, and computer sciences.
Okay.
I'm Zach Valentine. I plan to major in music performance.
I'm Lauren Chenadu, and my interests are in academics.
I'm Lisa Carnahan. I plan to go on to college, but I don't know where yet.
I'm Mike Fay. I'm interested in math, science, and social studies.
I'm Brandon Graff, and I don't know where I'm going to college.
All right, so welcome to the students from Wilmot, and good luck to the next group in round 2. Those of you that aren't in this round can step off camera, please. Okay, we're about ready to start round 2. The rules are the same. So again, good luck to both teams. All right, our first question is, what is the meaning of the word dilatory? Veronica?
Late or tardy?
Raju? Okay, that's acceptable. Next question. What part of the human body has no blood supply, but instead gets oxygen from the air? Matt?
Your lungs?
No. Jacob?
Your epidermis?
No, it would be the cornea of the eye. Next question. Leonard Bernstein's The West Side Story is based on which Shakespeare play? Zach?
Romeo and Juliet.
That's right. A math question. Of the median, mean, or mode, which one has the largest value? Veronica?
Mode?
No. Jacob, you need to turn your microphone off, please. Sorry, Brandon?
The mean?
No, it depends on the data set. Next question. And, but, or, so, yet, nor are all examples of what kind? Veronica?
Conjunctions?
Finishing the question would be, are what kind of conjunctions? Okay, those are known as coordinating conjunctions. Next question. Name the bay attached to the southern part of Hudson Bay. Zach?
The Chesapeake.
No. Okay, that would be James Bay. What does PUSH, Jesse Jackson's program, stand for? PUSH. Okay, PUSH stands for People United to Save Humanity. What is the national capital of Panama? Alex?
Panama City.
That's correct. What is the fastest growing chain of coffee shops in the world? Brendan?
Starbucks.
That's right. Identify the metal element that has the highest melting point. Okay, that's tungsten. A math question. In the expression 12 divided by 3 equals 4, which number is the dividend? Brendan?
4.
No. Sarah?
3.
No. Next question. Where is Camp X-Ray located? Matt?
Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
That's right. What is the purpose of Camp X-Ray? Matt?
to hold prisoners of war from the war against the Taliban in Afghanistan.
Okay, that's good. That's right. Who was Mildred Babe Diedrichson? Who was Babe Diedrichson? Okay, she was a great female athlete. Charles Schulz was the author of what famous, Zach?
Peanuts.
That's right. What band performed at the halftime show of the last Super Bowl? Zach?
U2.
That's right. How many electrons does the element silver have? That would be 47 electrons. What word comes from a Greek term meaning classifying stars? Sarah?
Astronomy.
That's right. What is an honorarium? Okay, that's a payment for services. In what city was the first World's Fair held in 1851? Jacob?
Paris.
No. Brendan?
Manhattan.
No, it would be London. What old TV show about a family with two sons was the first to show a toilet? Veronica?
Leave it to Beaver.
That's correct. In politics, what is meant by a lame duck? Zach?
Someone whose office has been elected and they were not elected but has not finished their term yet.
Okay, that's good. That's right. Name one of Wisconsin's 2 nuclear power plants. Okay, Wisconsin has nuclear power plants at Point Beach and at Kewaunee. And that's the end of the second round. The score stands at 130 for Wilmot and 100 for St. Joseph's. Before meeting the other team, I want to introduce our judges. So we can go ahead and switch teams while we're having this break. The judges are Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College and Matt Zorn from Carthage College. And I also want to recognize Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning this event and in making today's session run smoothly. So we'll pause for a minute, and we're waiting for St. Joseph's. Okay, we'll start with you, Sarah. We're on camera right now. So, welcome to the students from St. Joseph's. While you're being introduced, let's get the name tags arranged. And we need one for Wilmot, too. Okay, let's introduce the people from St. Joseph's. Sarah, go ahead.
I'm a junior at St. Joe's. And
Say your name, go ahead.
Oh, Sarah Sherwood.
All right.
I'm Michael Tyberski, a junior at St. Joseph High School.
I'm Alex Brummel, and I'm a sophomore at St. Joe's.
I'm Matt Meeker, and I'm a junior at St. Joe's.
All right.
I'm Veronica Belback. I'm a junior. I'm in the musical and show choirs, and I want to be a pharmacist.
My name is Jacob Dickus. I'm a sophomore at St. Joe's. I'm interested in the field of medicine.
I'm Lisa Halverson, and I'm a sophomore at St. Joe's. I'm Aubrey Lamb, and I'm a junior at St. Joe's.
All right. Well, welcome to the students from St. Joe's, and we're about ready for our third round. In the third round, the one rule change is that now a team loses 10 points for any incorrect answers. So good luck to both teams in this final round. All right, the first question. What instrument is Yo-Yo Ma known for playing? Zach?
The cello.
That's right. The next question is a math question. If 3x equals 75, what is the value of 8x? Anyone? Alex?
200.
That's correct. Next question. On the web, what are FAQs or facts? Mike?
Frequently asked questions.
That's right. What occurs when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun? Zach?
A solar eclipse.
That's right. Who is the youngest Backstreet Boy? Sarah?
Nick Carter.
That's right. In which body of water are the Channel Islands? That's the English Channel. Sir Francis Drake was the first Englishman to do what in 1777? Zach?
Circumnavigate the globe.
That's right. What is the postal abbreviation for Mississippi? Sarah?
MI.
No. Lauren?
MS.
That's right. Who is Samantha Starzyk? Zach?
Kenosha's representative in the Wisconsin State Assembly.
That's correct. What happens to the densities of liquids when the temperature decreases? Zach?
The density stays the same.
No. Matt?
The density goes up.
That's right. It becomes denser. Next question. According to American folklore, who created the Grand Canyon by dragging his pickaxe along the ground? Zach?
Paul Bunyan.
That's right. Which U.S. state capital is located on the site where George Washington attacked the British after crossing the Delaware River? What state capital? Okay, that was Trenton, New Jersey. A math question. If a right triangle has sides of 15 and 20 inches, what is the length of the hypotenuse? Anyone? Mike? Sorry.
25. Excuse me. 25.
Is that judges? Okay, that's correct. Next question. What does the phrase coup de grace mean? Mike?
Final blow.
That's correct. On the web, what term is used for junk email? Zach?
Spam.
That's right. Who is the state senator for the Kenosha area? That's Robert Wirch. The constellation Ursa Major consists of how many stars? Okay, 7 stars in Ursa Major. Sun Valley is one of the country's most famous ski resorts. In what state is it located? Sun Valley. Okay, that's Idaho. Which chemical element is the most abundant on Earth? Matt?
Nitrogen?
No. Okay, that's oxygen. Name the 3 sports that make up the triathlon. Zach?
Running, swimming, and bicycling.
That's right. A math question. What percent of 65 is 32.5? Mike?
50%.
That's right. Name the only U.S. president in the 20th century who never attended college. Okay, that was Truman. Who is credited with discovering the periodic table? Zach?
Mendeleev.
That's right. Who compiled the first American dictionary? Lauren?
Webster.
That's correct. Which French word designates the first public appearance of a musician?
Debut.
Okay, that's correct, Zach, and I believe our time is up, and so that's the end of the 3rd round. Our final score is 230 for Wilmot, 150 for St. Joseph's. Congratulations to both teams. We hope to see you in the semifinals. Each team competes in 2 of these rapid-fire matches and 1 problem-solving session. The teams with the highest point totals will advance. I want to thank Kenosha Unified School District for technical assistance. Also, I want to thank Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside for their sponsorship. And also I want to thank Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Well, that's all for now. My name is Richard Wolosik. Please join me for the next round of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. I will be today's moderator. Sponsored by UW-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there are 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. Each team has 2 matches and 1 problem-solving session. Teams with the highest point totals advance to the semifinals, from which 2 teams will advance to the finals to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. Today, teams will compete in 3 rounds of rapid-fire questions. Questions are taken from literature, geography, science, and many other topics. Each participating school could enter 1 or 2 teams. The teams with us today would be the Wilmot Panthers and the St. Joseph's Lancers. Each team is comprised of 8 members. All 8 students must participate in at least 1 round. I think we're about ready to begin round 1. Here are the rules. Any team member may hit the buzzer at any time. Please wait to be recognized before answering. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. In addition, no person on either team may answer more than 2 questions in a row before someone else on either team correctly answers a question. 10 points are earned for a correct answer, no penalty for an incorrect answer in the first and second round. Good luck to both teams. Now for our first question. For a given perimeter, the shape that would contain the most area is what? Chrissy?
A square.
No. Rick? Say that again?
I circle.
That's right. Name Wisconsin's fourth largest city based on population. Kristen? No.
Oh, sorry.
Mike?
Milwaukee.
No. Kenosha. What are the 3 largest planets in the solar system? Rick?
Saturn, Jupiter, and Neptune.
No. Joe?
Saturn, Jupiter, and Uranus.
That's correct. Next question. What happened to San Francisco in April 1906? Chrissy?
It suffered a severe earthquake.
That's right. In the game of Yahtzee, how many points is a Yahtzee worth? Luke?
50.
That's right. Identify the author of the Scarlet Letter. Luke?
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
That's right. What term is used for products that are environmentally safe? Joe?
Biodegradable.
Okay, judges tell me that's correct. Another answer would be green products. Next question. In the classification system for living things, what are the 3 levels in order below kingdom? Chrissy?
Phylum, class, order.
That's right. What continent contains the Kalahari Desert? Joe?
Asia.
No. Luke?
Africa.
That's right. 4-H clubs are for young people. What does 4-H stand for? Luke?
Can I ask a question first? Are you asking what the
What
4-H?
do the 4-H's mean?
Okay. Head, heart, hands, health.
That's right. The next one is a math question. What is 250% of 25? Chrissy?
62.5.
That's right. What is the purpose of an underpainting? Chrissy?
To prepare the surface for a coat of paint.
Okay, that's correct. Among the 50 U.S. states, what is Wisconsin's rank in milk production? Rick?
First.
No. Claire?
Second.
That's right. California is above Wisconsin in milk production. Who was Aristotle's teacher? Chrissy?
Plato.
That's right. What was the Green Bay Packers' regular season record this past season? Kristen?
9-7.
No. Okay, they were 12-4. Identify the almost clear yellowish liquid that makes up the largest part of the blood. Joe?
Plasma.
That's right. Who was the most famous ruler or king during the Middle Ages in Europe? Joe?
Charlemagne.
That's correct. What is the name given to a dried plum? Chrissy?
A prune.
That's right. How many different time zones are in the United States? Luke?
4.
No. Chrissy?
5.
No, there's actually 6. We have Hawaii and Alaska that add some more. What does the word bellicose mean? Bellicose. All right, that means warlike or confrontational. a math question. What is the next number in this series? 5, 15, 30, 50. What's the next number? Kristen?
75.
That's correct. What was the first animal to be placed on the United States endangered species list? Joe?
The buffalo.
No. Rick?
The bald eagle.
No, it's the peregrine falcon. In the stories of Harry Potter, what game does Harry play? Luke?
Quidditch.
That's right. And that's the end of the first round. We'll meet one of the teams and begin round 2 after introducing 3 of the organizations that have made the Skills Challenge possible.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County High School. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
Okay, we're back to the Skills Challenge. Let's take a minute to meet the students from Wilmot. We'll start with you, Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I like quiz bowls.
I'm Luke Sherman. Right now I'm planning to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison and major in astronautical engineering.
I'm Laura Carnahan, and I'm not sure which college I'm going to yet.
I'm Aaron Stone. I'd like to major in mortuary science at MATC.
Rick Edwards. I'm interested in aviation and history.
I'm Nicole Fosdick. I'm interested in math, science, and music, and I am undecided on my college choice for now.
I'm Mike Comstock, and I'm just a freshman, so I don't know what college I'm going to go to.
All right, well, you got a few years. So welcome to the students from Wilmot, and we're about ready to begin round 2. The students from Wilmot that aren't in this round can move off. All right, good luck to both teams. The rules are the same. What city is found where the Missouri River joins the Mississippi River? Aaron, that's correct. Identify the imaginary animal that's supposed to be a cross between a jackrabbit and a deer. Luke.
Jackalope.
That's right. Who was Jackson Pollock? Josh?
He was a painter.
That's right. The setting of a story consists of what 2 elements? Josh?
Time and place.
That's right. Identify the world's first paper-like material derived from the fibers of an Egyptian water plant. Allison?
Papyrus.
That's right. In Homer's poem, The Odyssey, who was Odysseus's faithful wife? Josh?
Penelope.
That's right. Identify the world-famous Wisconsin architect who designed the Johnson Wax. Josh?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
That's correct. A math question. Solve for x. The square root of x equals 15. Luke? Okay, anyone from St. Joseph? Allison?
222.
No, 225. Next question. Sepal, petals, nectar, stamen, pistil are all parts of what?
Flower.
That's correct. In Einstein's famous equation, what does C stand for? Don?
Speed of light.
That's right. Which continent is, this weekly publication for elementary students is celebrating?
Highlights. Highlights.
No. Is celebrating its 100th anniversary. What is this publication? Josh?
Weekly Reader.
That's right. On what day would Boxing Day usually be celebrated? Luke?
26th of December.
That's right. Identify the book written by Ernest Hemingway that is based on his experiences as an ambulance driver in Italy during World War I. Josh?
The Sun Also Rises.
No. Okay, that's A Farewell to Arms. Identify the U.S. government agency whose initials are OHSA, or OSHA. Okay, that's the Occupational Health and Safety Administration. What is the art of growing miniature trees called? Josh?
Bonsai.
That's right. What TV sitcom did Leonardo DiCaprio star in as a child? David?
Family Ties.
No. Okay, that was Growing Pains. A math question. What is 2/5 of 28%? Anyone? Allison?
46 over 500.
No. 11.2%. Next question. What causes tides? Josh?
The Moon.
That's correct. Identify the capital of Kentucky. Josh, you can't answer this one, sorry. David?
Lexington.
No. Wilmot? Okay, Frankfurt. Next question. Who wrote Rip Van Winkle? Okay, that was Washington Irving. Name the 7 hues in the visible spectrum. Allison?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
That's correct. Who is the main character in the book, Call of the Wild? Josh?
Jack London.
No. Okay, that was Buck, a dog. How many counties are found in Wisconsin? How many counties? John?
108.
No. Josh?
92.
No, it's 72. And I believe that's the end of round 2. The score stands, again, it's tied. 160 for Wilmot, 160 for St. Joseph. Before meeting the other team and going on to round 3, I want to introduce our judges. Mary Hawkins from the Gateway Technical College and Matt Zorn from Carthage College. They're our judges. Also, I want to recognize Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning this event and in making today's session run smoothly. So we'll take a minute while we get the students from Wilmot and all of the students from St. Joseph. And we'll meet the students from St. Joseph's in a second. Nicole, straighten the time a little bit, please. Thank you. All right, Mike, go ahead and press the button. Okay, fine to check. All right, I think we're about set. Let's meet the students from St. Joseph, and we'll start with you, Allison.
I'm Allison Metcher, and I'm planning to attend the University of Illinois in Chicago next year pre-medicine.
I'm Chrissy Donovan, and I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame.
I'm Kristen Minkowski, and I plan on attending Duke University, and I enjoy musical theater.
My name is Joe Ross Corbett. I'm going to attend Marquette next year. I also enjoy musical theater like Kristen. I'm the prince in my school's production of Cinderella, which you should all go see.
My name is Andrew Kellner, and I'm going to Marquette next year.
My name is Claire Chiappetta, and I will be attending the University of Notre Dame.
My name is John Hogan, and I intend to plan on University of Minnesota.
My name is David Castaneda, and I will attend the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Okay, welcome to the students from St. Joseph. We'll get ready for round 3 in a second. Good luck to both teams in this last round, and remind you that now a team would lose 10 points for any incorrect answers. Okay, let's begin. What is a tariff? Chrissy?
A tax, usually on imports and exports.
Okay, that's right. What is the triangle-shaped Greek letter? Chrissy?
Delta.
That's right. Identify the wife of the 32nd U.S. president who was called the First Lady of the World. Josh?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
That's right. A math question. Convert 54 sevenths to a mixed number. Chrissy?
7 5/7.
That's right. Next question. What animated cartoon character received thousands of fan letters in the 1930s? Chrissy?
Mickey Mouse.
That's right. What is the topic of the book? What color is your parachute? That book is about job hunting and career changes. In terms of poetry, what is a couplet? Allison?
When there's 2 lines that rhyme.
Okay, that's right. Name the founder of Wendy's. Chrissy?
Dave Thomas.
That's right, who unfortunately recently died of cancer. Which body of water, that was the rest of the question, I wanted to put that in, too bad. Which body of water does the Volga River empty into? Okay, that's the Caspian Sea. Who sings Always on Time? Okay, that's J. Rule. What is the largest joint in the human body? Chrissy?
The knee.
That's correct. What is acrophobia? Acrophobia. Allison?
The fear of heights.
That's right. In 1732, who published the first edition of Poor Richard's Almanac? Rick?
Benjamin Franklin.
That's right. A math question. What is 13/26 times 11/22? Simplified. Chrissy?
1/4.
That's right. What does juxtaposition mean? Chrissy?
To position next to.
That's right. What chemical compound is the greenish coating found on exposed copper? That's Kristen?
Iron oxide.
No. It would be copper carbonate. What former child star directed the movie A Beautiful Mind? Josh?
Ron Howard.
That's right. Name the first TV series that Ron Howard starred in. Rick?
Happy Days.
No. Joel?
The Andy Griffith Show.
That's right. Next question. From economics, what is Say's law? Say's law is that supply creates its own demand. What does it mean if something is passé? Chrissy?
No longer in style.
Judges? Okay. Out of date? That's right. Identify the famous magician who grew up in Appleton. Kristen?
Harry Houdini.
That's right. In which state is the Iditarod sled dog race held? Kristen?
Alaska.
Right. Within 10 years, when was the Statue of Liberty dedicated to the U.S.? That was 1868. What sport did Kathy Whitworth excel in? Kathy Whitworth was a professional golfer. A math question. What is the square root of 676? Anyone? Okay, the answer is 26. How many bones are found in the human body? Joe?
203.
No. All right, 206. Dolly, the world's first cloned sheep, is suffering now from what medical condition? Chrissy?
Cancer.
No. Okay, arthritis, and I believe that's the end of the third round. And the final score, 270 for St. Joseph's and 180 for Wilmot. Congratulations to both teams. We hope to see you in the semifinals. Each team does compete in 2 of these matches and 1 problem-solving session. The teams with the highest point totals will advance. I want to thank Kenosha Unified School District for technical assistance. Also, thank you to Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside for their sponsorship. And also thanks to Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Well, that's all for now. My name is Richard Wolosik, Please join me for the next round of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. I will be today's moderator. Sponsored by UW-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there are 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. Each team has 2 matches and 1 problem-solving session. Teams with the highest point totals advance to the semifinals, from which 2 teams will advance to the finals to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. Today, teams will compete in 3 rounds of rapid-fire questions. Questions are taken from literature, geography, mathematics, and many other subjects. Each participating school could enter 1 or 2 teams. The teams with us right now are the Shoreland Pacers and the Wilmot Panthers. Each team is composed of 8 students. All 8 students must participate in at least 1 round. Well, I think we're about ready to begin round 1. Here are the rules. Any team member may hit the buzzer at any time. Please wait to be recognized before answering the question. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. In addition, no person on either team may answer more than 2 questions in a row before someone else on either team correctly answers a question. 10 points are earned for each correct answer, and in rounds 1 and 2, there are no penalties for incorrect answers. Good luck to both teams. Our first question in round 1. Identify the actor who won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in his role in Silence of the Lambs. Joshua?
Anthony Hopkins.
That's correct. Identify the religion that has its headquarters in Salt Lake City. Tim?
What is it, Mormonism?
That's correct. Name the 2 most important gases in the atmosphere. Brendan?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
That's correct. In which Shakespeare play are the following lines? Let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-faced men, and as such, sleep o'er night. Joshua.
Hamlet.
No. Lauren.
Othello.
No, that's from Julius Caesar. Next question. Who is Jeff Bezos? Okay, that's the founder of Amazon.com. Which American architect designed New York City's Guggenheim Museum? Lauren.
Guggenheim?
No. Okay, that was Frank Lloyd Wright. Give the word for a protein substance that is produced in the blood or tissues and destroys bacteria or it neutralizes poison? Brendan?
Antibodies?
That's right. State the first three words in the preamble of the Constitution. Can't answer. Tim?
We the people?
That's correct. What book is best to consult for information on Wisconsin government and history? Lauren?
A history book of Wisconsin government?
No. The answer is what's called the Wisconsin Blue Book. In math, what is first in the order of operations? Brandon? That's right. In the stock market term, the S&P 500, what does S&P stand for? It stands for Standard & Poor's 500. How many teams tied for the Big Ten championship in men's basketball? Brendan?
2.
No. Tim?
3.
No, it was 4. Illinois, Indiana, Ohio State, and Wisconsin. Identify the practice of separating people on the basis of race. Brendan?
Segregation?
That's right. Which type of poem, usually written in iambic pentameter, has 14 lines? Tim, I think you were first.
A sonnet?
That's right. Give the street address of the White House in Washington, D.C. Ryan?
1600 Pennsylvania.
That's right. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Identify the rays that have the highest frequency and are the most penetrating. Lauren?
Ultraviolet?
No. Most penetrating of all electromagnetic waves. Tim?
X-ray?
No, the gamma rays. Identify the lead singer of the band Stained. Brendan?
Aaron Lewis?
That's right. Name the Americans found fighting alongside the Taliban. Brendan?
Walker?
No. Okay, it's John Walker Lind. Name the 3 Axis powers of World War II. Brendan?
Germany, Japan, and Italy?
That's right. It's a math question. What is the largest prime number that is less than 100? Suppressa?
97.
That's right. How many hours of daylight and darkness occur on the equinoxes? Brandon?
12 of day and 12 of night.
That's correct. What does an entomologist study? Tim?
Insects.
That's correct. Who said genius is 10% inspiration? Joshua?
Einstein.
No. And to finish it, 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. Brendan?
Ben Franklin.
No, it's Thomas Edison. And that's the end of the first round. We'll meet the students from Shoreland in a moment, and we'll begin round 2 in a moment. But first, we want to introduce 3 of the organizations that have made the Skills Challenge possible. We'll be back in a minute.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County High Schools. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
Back to the Skills Challenge. We'll take a minute to meet the students from Shoreland before we begin round 2. Start with you, Maggie.
My name is Maggie Widener. I will be attending UW Oshkosh for accounting.
My name is Joshua Bauer. I will be attending University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Hi, I'm Becky Herdig. I'll be attending Marquette University next year.
Hello, my name is Nick Bush. I'm a junior at Shoreland, and I'll be attending MLC at New Ulm, Minnesota.
My name is Brissa Shuthi, and I'm planning to attend Carthage College.
My name's Ryan Seeker. I plan on attending UW Whitewater.
My name's Tim Erlinson. I plan on attending UW-Madison.
Okay, welcome to the students from Shoreland. We're about ready to begin round 2. The rules will be the same. Good luck to both teams. All right, let's begin. Which term designates an artist's painting or drawing of him or herself? Becky?
Self-portrait.
That's right. Identify the type of map that shows areas ruled by particular governments. Nick?
Political map.
That's right, a political map. Excuse me. What is meant by having a quorum? Nick?
A series of speakers about a topic.
No. Zach?
Having enough people in a voting group to be able to vote.
Okay, that's right. A math question. What is 27 to the 1/3 power? Brendan?
3.
That's right. In the federal government, what is the SEC? Zach?
The Securities and Exchange Commission.
That's right. How many acres are there in 1 square mile? Okay, the answer is 640 acres. Name the opposing commanders at the Battle of Gettysburg. Matt?
General Robert E. Lee and General George S. Meade.
That's correct. Where are the 2006 Winter Olympics going to be held? They're going to be held in Turin, Italy. Who was Duke Ellington? Matt?
Duke Ellington was a jazz director and artist.
Okay, that's correct. Give the number of witnesses needed to convict a person of treason.
2.
That's right, Becky. The American Library Association awards this medal to the artist of the most distinguished picture book in the U.S. Name this award, Becky.
Newbery Award.
No. Okay, that's the Caldecott Medal Award. Who is challenging the incumbent Kenosha County executive in this spring's election? Okay, that's John Collins. What famous poet wrote the following? Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. Okay, that was Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Name the term that means the bending of light. Zach?
Refraction.
That's correct. A math question. What is 0.02 cubed? All right, anyone? Matt?
0.008.
No. Nick?
0.00008.
No. You have more zeros than that. 0.000008. What do the letters in the DARE program stand for? Nick?
Drug Abuse Resistance Education.
That's correct. Oh, excuse me. Say that again.
DARE is Drug Abuse Resistance Education.
Judges? No. Sorry. Okay, Drug and Alcohol Resistance Education. Next question. Who was Time Magazine's most recent Person of the Year? Becky?
President Bush.
No. Zach?
Mayor Giuliani.
That's correct. What are the 4 colors of the numbered cards in the Uno card game? Can't answer, Zach. Becky?
Blue, red, yellow, and green.
That's right. In what year did humans first land on the moon? Zach?
1969.
That's right. Name the hero of Catcher in the Rye. Becky?
Holden Caulfield.
That's right. Identify the past tense of the verb slay. Nick?
Slew.
That's right. What country was once known as Siam? Okay, that's Thailand. Who was the lead singer for the band Nirvana? Becky?
Kurt Cobain.
Correct. And I think that's the end of this round. The score is 140 for Shoreland and 140 for Wilmot. Before we meet the students from Wilmot, I want to introduce our judges. We have Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College, and we have Matt Zorn from Carthage College. Also, I want to recognize Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning the event and making today's sessions run smoothly. So we appreciate their help. We have just a moment while we get the players for the last round arranged. We need the other students from Wilmot. All right, I think we're ready. So let's meet the students from Wilmot. We'll start with you, Matt.
I'm Matt Sherman from Wilmot. I intend to go to University of Wisconsin-Madison in the fall.
I'm Lauren Chenadu from Wilmot High School, and I'm a junior there.
I'm Mike Fay, and I'm a freshman, so I'm undecided about college.
I'm Zach Valentine. I plan to major in music performance.
Okay.
I'm Brendan Cooch, and I'm a junior at Wilmot.
I'm Danielle Fosdick, and I'm a junior at Wilmot.
I'm Lisa Carnahan. I'm currently a junior at Wilmot.
I'm Brandon Groff, and I'm a freshman, so I don't know where I'm going to college.
All right. We'll get ready for the third round. So thank you to the students for Wilmot, and we'll have the students who aren't in this round move off camera, please. Okay, in the third round, the rules are the same, except now an incorrect answer costs your team 10 points. Okay, let's begin. What is an antonym for contentious? Okay, easygoing, being mellow would be possible antonyms. A math question. If you pay $1 for 2 dozen pencils, then sell the pencils for 10 cents each, how much profit do you make? Tim?
$1.40.
That's right. Name the 19th century French painter known for his paintings of ballet dancers. Okay, that was Edgar Degas. What is the greatest number of leaves that a clover can have? Becky?
What is 4?
No. The answer is 14. Who was the Greek goddess of wisdom? Matt?
Athena.
That's right. What is the purpose of a W-4 form? Tim?
Filing taxes.
No. Okay, this is to tell your employer how many exemptions or how much money you want withheld from your paycheck. What creature from Greek mythology was part man and part horse? Zach?
The centaur.
That's right. Name the author who wrote Bluest Eye and also wrote Song of Solomon. That author was Toni Morrison. Where do we find Waimea Canyon? Okay, Waimea Canyon is in Hawaii. February 12th started the Chinese New Year. Which animal is designated for this Chinese year? Lauren?
The rat?
No. Okay, this is the year of the horse. Who is Hamid Karzai, or Karzai? K-A-R-Z-A-I, Hamid Karzai. He is Afghanistan's interim leader. A math question. What does 6 factorial equal? Anyone? Shapressa?
720.
That's right. What price is offered to people when asking them for their thoughts? Zach?
A penny.
That's right. The protective portion of most bulletproof vests is made of what material? Tim?
Kevlar.
That's right. Name one of the people who discovered the tomb of King Tut. Mike?
Howard Carter.
That's right. What is an ibis? I-B-I-S. Tim?
A bird.
That's right. Who was Indira Gandhi? She was a prime minister of India. What is the 4th state of matter? Tim?
Plasma.
That's right. Prague is the capital of what country? Becky?
Czechoslovakia.
No. Zach?
The Czech Republic.
That's correct. Next question. Identify the term for growing plants in some medium other than soil in which plant nutrients are continuously supplied.
Hydroponic.
That's right. So hydroponics. Identify the actress who has starred in such movies as E.T., The Wedding Singer, Never Been Kissed. Lauren?
Julie Amor.
That's right. A math question. What is 1/2 divided by 1/9? Shapressa?
4.5.
That's right. These songs of salvation provided African Americans with means of communicating secretly among themselves. Zach?
Spirituals.
That's right. Name the group that governs the University of Wisconsin system. Zach?
The Wisconsin Board of Regents.
That's right. Released by the federal government. What is the CPI? CPI is the Consumer Price Index. That's the end? Okay. That was the end of round 3, and our score is 180 for Shoreland and 210 for Wilmot. So congratulations to all the students from both teams. We hope to see you in the semifinals. Each team competes in 2 rapid-fire matches and 1 problem-solving session. The teams with the highest point totals will advance. I want to thank Mike Ryan of the Kenosha Unified School District and students from Indian Trail for technical assistance. Also, thank you to Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin Parkside for their sponsorship. And lastly, I want to thank Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Well, that's all for now. My name is Richard Wolosik. Please join me for the next round of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin Parkside. I will be today's moderator. Sponsored by UW Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year, there are 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. Each team has 2 matches and 1 problem-solving session. Teams with the highest point totals advance to the semifinals, from which 2 teams will advance to the finals, to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. Today, teams will compete in 3 rounds of rapid-fire questions. Questions are taken from the arts, from history, from mathematics, and many other subjects. Each participating school could enter 1 or 2 teams. The teams with us now are the Christian Life Eagles and the Wilmot Panthers. Each team is comprised of 8 students. All 8 students must participate in at least 1 round. Well, I think we're about ready to begin round 1. Here are the rules. Any team member may hit the buzzer at any time. Please wait to be recognized before answering the question. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. In addition, no person on either team may answer more than 2 questions in a row before someone else on either team correctly answers a question. 10 points are earned for each correct answer, and in rounds 1 and 2, there's no penalties. I think we're about ready for round 1. Good luck to both teams. Our first question. 2002 is the 100th anniversary of what major Kenosha economic activity? Okay, that would be automaking. What was the name of the first car built in Kenosha in 1902? Jared?
Model T.
No. Okay, that would be a Rambler Model C. One can change the value of a hue, by adding white. What is this called? Rick?
Saturation.
No. Okay, this is changing the tint. The Atacama Desert is found in what continent? Steve?
South America.
That's right. Which important tribe supported the British in the French and Indian War? Luke?
Mohican?
That's correct. What congressman recently lost re-election because of a scandal involving Nikita?
Gary Condit.
That's right. What is the median? This is a math question. What is the median of the following numbers? 17, minus 7, 0, 29, 15, 21. Steve?
16.
That's right. Which of the following European countries has not switched to the new euro currency? Nikita?
Great Britain.
Okay, that's right. Name the chemical substances released by many kinds of animals to attract other members of its species.
Pheromones.
That's right, Rick. What is the word for a medicine that counteracts the harmful effects of a poison? Jared?
Antidote.
That's right. What is the Wisconsin idea? The Wisconsin idea is that progressive government should be derived from experts. Give the term for the common belief among primitive people that natural objects and natural phenomena are alive or possess spirits. Okay, that's known as animism. Who wrote The Old Man in the Sea? Nikita?
John Steinbeck.
No. Okay, that was Ernest Hemingway. What area is equal to 43,460 square feet? Rick?
An acre.
That's right. What are calico fans, black mollies, and tiger barb? Steve?
Flowers.
No. Rick?
Plants.
No, they're kinds of tropical fish. Name the 4 basic types of human blood. Steve?
A, B, B, and O.
That's correct. In what state has a crematorium been discovered? Aaron?
Georgia.
That's right. Here's a math question. What is the next prime number after 97? Luke?
101.
That's correct. Who was the 7th U.S. president? Steve?
Andrew Jackson.
That's correct. What element, like water, is less dense as a solid than as a liquid? That's bismuth. Name the best-selling doll ever. Nikita?
Barbie.
That's right. At the Pheasant Run landfill in Paris Township, plans are underway to expand their electricity production. What fuel will be used? Rick?
The gases from the garbage.
That's correct. Methane from the decaying garbage. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Luke?
Jane Austen.
That's right. What is Canada's smallest province in land area? Luke?
Quebec.
No. Nikita?
Vancouver.
Say that again?
Vancouver.
No, it's Prince Edward Island. And that's the end of the first round. Our score is 80 for Christian Life and 70 for Wilmot. Okay, we'll take a minute to meet the teams in a second, but first we want to introduce some of the organizations that have made the Skills Challenge possible. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County high schools. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
All right, we're back. Let's take a minute to learn about the students from Christian Life. We'll start with you, Tara.
I'm Tara Wendling, and I'm a junior, and I'm involved in my church in church youth group.
I'm Joe Richardson. I'm a sophomore, and I play sports.
I'm John Daniels. I'm a freshman, and I plan on going to the University of Arizona.
I'm Jared Anderson. I'm a senior, and I plan on going to Marquette University, hopefully with an NROTC scholarship.
Turn the microphone on, please.
I'm Steve Thomas, and I'm a senior at Christian Life, and I plan on attending Purdue University with a mathematics major.
I'm Nikita Kibardian, and I'm planning on attending college with a computer science major.
I'm Nicole Marks, and I plan on majoring in journalism at New York University.
All right, welcome to the students from Christian Life. We're just about ready to begin round two. Have the other students step off, please. The rules are the same. Good luck to both teams. Let's begin. Animator Chuck Jones recently died. What cartoon characters is he best known for? John?
Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, Wile E. Coyote, and Roadrunner.
Okay. I think that's correct. Next question. What is a gratuity? Jared?
Tip to a waitress or someone?
Okay, it's an optional payment for service or a tip. That's right. Where is the Black Forest? Jared?
Germany.
That's right. A haiku is a Japanese lyric verse consisting of 3 unrhymed lines. How many syllables are found? Tara?
5, 7, and 5.
That's correct. A total of 17. Who was the author of The Time Machine? Luke?
H.G. Wells.
Okay, that's right. From economics. Seasonal, frictional, structural, cyclical are all types of what? Okay, those are types of unemployment. In ionization, what are the names of negatively and positively charged ions? Sarah?
Anion and cation.
Correct. What percent of all species that ever existed are now considered to be extinct? Josh?
99.
That's good. 99.999 is my answer, but that's good. Strips of newspaper and paste are used in making what? Josh?
Paper mache.
That's correct. If you were to mix the colors of red and blue, what color would you get? John?
Purple.
That's right. Who won a Golden Globe as Best Actress in a musical or comedy for Moulin Rouge? Josh?
Nicole Kidman.
That's correct. What explorer became the first European to trace the Mississippi River to its mouth? Josh?
Nicolay.
No. Garrett?
Cortez.
No, that was LaSalle. Identify the city in which John Lennon was assassinated. Josh?
Chicago.
No. All right, that was New York City. What was Michelle Akers' sport? Josh?
Basketball.
No. Okay, soccer. What edible substance is produced by insects of the order Hymenoptera? Luke?
Honey.
That's right. A math question. Solve for x. X plus 42 equals x squared. Luke?
42.
No. Okay, the answer's 7. What is the most populous city in South America? John?
Rio de Janeiro.
No. Josh?
Sao Paulo.
That's correct. Related to weather, what does the Fujita scale or F scale measure? Josh?
Tsunamis.
No. John?
The velocity of a tornado.
That's right. What is the chemical composition of quartz? Jared?
Carbon and oxygen.
No. It's silicon dioxide. Identify the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence. Luke?
Hancock.
That's right. What event in history was the movie 13 Days about? Luke?
The missile crisis between the U.S. and Russia in Kennedy's.
Okay, that's
administration.
fine. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Identify the woman known for taking her husband's place, firing a cannon. John?
Molly Pitcher.
That's right. Identify the term meaning a female horse less than 4 years old. Josh?
A mare.
No. Jared?
Colt.
No, it'd be a filly. What is the name of an optical illusion in which an oasis appears nearby? John?
A mirage.
Correct. And that's the end of the second round. And the score stands 170 for Christian Life and 150 for Wilmot. Before we start round 3, I want to introduce our judges. So we need the other students to begin coming up. We want to introduce our judges. We have Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College. We have Matt Zorn from Carthage College. And I also want to recognize Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning this event and helping to make this session run smoothly. Now we'll take a couple of seconds here while the final teams get arranged. And I think we're ready. We'll meet the students from Wilmot before we go on to round 3. And we'll start with you, Aaron.
I'm Aaron Stone, and I'd like to major in mortuary science at MATC.
Josh?
Hi, I'm Josh Hohen. I'm a junior at Wilmot, and I would like to major in engineering at Northwestern.
I'm Laura Carnahan. I'm a junior at Wilmot, and I'm undecided on colleges.
Rick Edwards. I'm interested in aviation and history.
Luke Sherman. I'm planning to go to the University of Wisconsin-Madison and major in astronautical engineering.
Okay.
I'm Nicole Fosdick. I'm a junior at Wilmot, and I'm undecided on my college choice.
I'm Mike Comstock, and I'm just a freshman at Wilmot High School.
Well, it's okay to be just a freshman. So we're about ready to, I think many of us were just freshmen at one time. So we're about ready for round 3. And the rules are the same, except now there is a 10-point penalty for any incorrect answers. Okay, let's begin round 3. Pet Cemetery was written by what author? Josh?
Stephen King.
That's right. How many congruent sides does a scalene triangle have? Josh?
None.
That's right. What is inelastic demand? Rick?
It does not change. The demand stays the same.
I think that's correct. Very good. What does a patient who is febrile have? What does a patient who is febrile have? They have a fever. Next question. What famous fictional child is being referred to in the line, all children except one grow up? Steve?
Peter Pan.
That's correct. Who is the lead singer for the band Metallica? Josh?
Lars Ulrich.
That's right. Name the brother of Moses. John?
Aaron.
Correct. What religion is also known as the Society of Friends? Laura?
Quakers.
That's right. Identify the person who, after making her own escape, returned to the South again and again, freeing more slaves. Who was it? John? Sorry.
Harriet Tubman.
That's right. Next question. What is a person like if they are forlorn? Josh?
They're sad.
That's correct. Next question. What does CC mean in engine sizes? Aaron?
Cubic centimeters.
That's correct. How many minutes are there in 2 hours and 90 seconds? Steve?
121 and a half.
That's right. Next question. What is meant by inflation? John?
The value of money goes up without the demand going up.
No. Okay, inflation is a general rise in prices. What mountains lie between Spain and France? John?
The Pyrenees.
That's correct. Give a synonym for nebulous. If something is nebulous, it's unclear or cloudy. The governor of Wisconsin has proposed the end of what major program? John?
The state sharing money with small towns.
Okay, I think that's fine. Shared revenue program. Who sings Hybrid Theory? Rick?
Lincoln Park.
That's right. Who was President of the United States when the Louisiana Purchase was made? John?
Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, that's right. What is the nickname of Carthage College's athletic team? Can you do it? Sorry, John, sorry.
The Red Pen.
That's right. Which bird is the symbol of tenderness, innocence, and peace? Rick?
The Dove.
That's right. In politics, what is meant by log rolling? Rick, can you plug it out? Or, I'm sorry, Becky. Log rolling. Okay, this is when politicians agree to support each other's bills. A math question. How many edges does a rectangular-based prism contain? Josh? That's right. What is the name of the calendar widely used in the United States? Josh?
The Gregorian calendar.
That's right. Kenosha County contains 7 different state highways. Give the numbers of 4 of those highways. John?
Highway 32, 31, 50, and 158.
That's correct. Spell, that was spell the possessive form of who? Steve?
W-H-O apostrophe S.
No. Josh?
W-H-O-S-E.
Correct. What southern city is known as the birthplace of jazz? Steve?
New Orleans.
That's correct. According to Einstein, what is the 4th dimension? Rick?
Time.
That's right. And that ends the 3rd round. Right? Okay. And we're waiting a moment for the score. Thank you. 280 for Wilmot, 250 for Christian Life. 2 of the highest scores we've had in all of our sessions. So congratulations to both teams. We hope to see you in the semifinals. Remember that each team competes in 2 rapid-fire matches and 1 problem-solving session. The teams with the highest point totals will advance. I want to thank Kenosha Unified School District, Mike Ryan, and students from Indian Trail for technical assistance. Also, thank you to Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside for their sponsorship, and to the Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. And lastly, thank you to Michelle Santelli, Becky Sladek, and Julie Sharkey for additional assistance. That's all for now. My name is Richard Wolosik. Please join me for the next round of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. Sponsored by UW-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there were 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. This semifinal match is between the St. Joseph's Lancers and the Wilmot Panthers Team 1. The winners of this match and the other semifinals will advance to the finals to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. We will begin the first round of questions after learning about the sponsors who make the Skills Challenge possible.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County high schools. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
Welcome back. We're going to meet the students that are ready for round 1. First of all, we have students from St. Joseph's. We'll start with you, Claire.
My name is Claire Chiappetta. I'm a senior at St. Joe's, and next year I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame.
Hey, I'm Dave. I am a senior at St. Joseph's High School, and I will be attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Hi, my name's John Hogan. I attend to plan the University of Minnesota, and I'm a senior.
My name is Allison Metcher, and I'm going to be attending the University of Illinois at Chicago next year, and our coach is Miss Kristen Peterson.
Okay, so good luck to the students from St. Joseph's. Now let's meet the students from Wilmot. We'll start with you, Lauren.
My name is Lauren Trenadu. I'm currently a junior at Wilmot Union High School, and my interests are in music and sports. And our coach is Mr. Don Starkowski.
Hello, my name is Brendan Cooch. I'm from Wilmot High School. I'm a junior, and my interests include constitutional law, applied mathematics, and computer sciences.
Hello, my name is Brandon Groff. I'm a freshman at Wilmot, and my interests are civics and history.
My name is Danielle Fosdick. I am currently a junior at Wilmot High School, and my interests include music and math.
Okay, again, welcome to all of you and good luck to the students from Wilmot. Well, we're about ready to begin round one. Here are the rules. You may buzz in at any time. Correct answers are worth 10 points. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. There are no penalties in this first round. Again, good luck to both teams. Our first question, if I can find it, is the following. Who became president after President Garfield's assassination? Okay, that was President Arthur. The next question. What did Kenosha's Brian Portilla carry into Penoyer Park? John from St. Joseph's.
The Olympic torch.
That's correct. Next question. Why are the Houston Astros especially concerned about the Enron financial problems? John?
Because their field is called Enron Field.
That's correct. Next question. Name the Kenosha woman who was an early educator, civic leader, and advocate of women's rights. That's Mary Bradford. What is the country of origin for the rhythm and blues singer Craig David? David?
Great Britain.
That's right. The next question is a math question. How many square inches are in the total surface area of a cube whose edge is 1 inch long? Allison?
1.
No. Anyone from Wilmot? Okay, the answer is 6. Name the largest city in Nigeria. David?
Nigeria City.
No. It would be Lagos. Iago is the villain of what play? Allison?
Othello.
That's right. Next question. Identify the unique cluster of transition elements known as the iron triad. Those elements would be iron, cobalt, and nickel. Identify 2 of the 3 diseases that are the object of the DPT vaccine. John?
Tuberculosis and polio.
No. Okay, DPT, diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. Next question. From Gone with the Wind, what is the name of the O'Hara plantation? Claire?
Tara.
That's correct. How is the date for Easter determined? David?
The equinox.
No, it's not complete. The date of Easter is determined, it is the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. Next question. Name the candy maker that recently opened a plant in the Kenosha area. Claire?
Jelly Belly.
That's right. What flavor of Jelly Belly is most popular? Allison?
Cherry.
No. Lauren?
Grape.
No, it's actually popcorn. Which of the Great Lakes is the largest in area? Brendan?
Superior.
That's right, Lake Superior. A math question. At how many points do 2 concentric circles intersect? Brendan?
2.
No. David?
3.
No, it would be 0. What are antitrust laws designed to stop? John?
Monopolies from occurring?
That's correct. Name the composer or poet, name composer and poet Catherine Lee Bates' most famous work. Catherine Lee Bates wrote America the Beautiful. Identify the woman who founded the American Red Cross in 1877. That's Clara Barton. Related to construction, what does an R value measure? Brandon?
Resale value.
Could you say that again?
Resale value.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, R value is a measure of resistance to the flow of heat in insulation. Who was the author of the book Ivanhoe? Okay, that was Sir Walter Scott. Jonathan Davis is the lead singer of what band? Brendan?
Corn.
That's right, Corn. The streams and ditches bubbled and chattered with rushing water. This is an example of what kind of figurative language? The streams and ditches bubbled and chattered with rushing water. Allison?
Personification.
That's correct. Who was the first Jewish candidate for Vice President of the United States? John?
Lieberman.
That's right, Joseph Lieberman. Of ethane, methane, or propane, which contains the most hydrogen atoms? Allison?
Methane.
No. Brendan?
Propane.
That's right. Find the, this is a math question. Find the measure of one exterior angle of a regular polygon with 6 sides. Anyone? Allison?
120.
No. All right, the answer is 60 degrees. What river flows over Victoria Falls? Allison?
Victoria.
No. Okay, that would be the Zambezi River. Who was Rachmaninoff? Allison?
A Russian composer.
That's right. What is the meaning of the following word? The word is diligent. What does that mean? Allison?
Works hard.
That's correct. Next question. Oh, I'm told by the judges that the first round is over. The score is 110 for St. Joseph's and 30 for Wilmot. Before we move on to the rest of the program, I'd like to introduce our judges. We have Matt Zorn from Carthage College and Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College. I also want to thank Cheryl Villalpando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning this event and making today's session run smoothly. Next, our teams were presented a problem. Each team had 55 minutes to analyze the problem, arrive at possible solutions, and present their ideas to judges in the form of a 3-minute oral summary. This is known as the problem-solving part of Skills Challenge. The problem that was presented to each team was the following. An abandoned chemical factory is scheduled for demolition. It has been designated as a brownfield site due to pollution and contamination potential. The site consists of 29 acres in a central city location. Your committee has been appointed by the city to analyze the site. The committee's task is to develop a plan for use of the site after it has been cleared and treated. That was the problem that was presented to both teams. Now let's see how the teams solved it. Remember, each team had only 3 minutes for their summary, and we'll start by looking at the ideas from St. Joseph's.
In creating our plan and how to use the abandoned chemical factory downtown, we felt that our most important goals were, number one, to stimulate the economy. Number two, we want our citizens to be happy with our plans, so citizen satisfaction. Increased employment will also bring both people and money to the city. And improving the area, since it's downtown, is always helpful. Also, with increased employment, we would hope for population growth. Now, to accomplish this goal, we came up with 2 basic plans. Our first plan is in the case that the condemned buildings were in an area unfit for extensive growth. We thought that putting in a factory in over the previous factory would work well. We thought that that would help employment possibilities by bringing more jobs in. It would also stimulate the local economy because people from the area would be working in the factory. And since the factory would be very near the railway as well as Lake Michigan, it would be very cheap to ship. However, there are cons to the factory idea. It wouldn't improve the area as much as another option, and it would increase pollution, which would also lead to citizen dissatisfaction. Because of these cons, we felt that the better idea would be to use Building 1 and Building 2 separately. In Building 2, we thought of putting in an office building because that would bring in new jobs, and all we would have to do was hire the contractor. We would contract it out to be an office building, and as the government, we would actively recruit prestigious businesses such as doctors and lawyers, because not only are those services that require people to come no matter what, you always need a doctor, and eventually you may need a lawyer. Those people also, the doctors and lawyers, are going to be more well off and hopefully will bring to the area more money with their citizenship. This idea, we thought, helped to attract the adults. Now, the other half of our plan, which is using Building 2 as a shopping center, or using Building 1, as a shopping center, helped to attract all ages. We felt that the best way to do this would be to use most of the building as a mall, including some restaurants which would offer meals for those in the office buildings as well as those coming to the mall, and also use part of it as a recreational facility, such as a skating rink or an arcade, which would attract the youth. This also has pros and cons. For the pros, we felt it would be more pleasing to the eye, it would help stimulate the economy, and it would attract people from a larger area when they came to shop. In addition, it would promote future growth, possibly strip malls or grocery stores in the area. Also transportation, because we would build a bus depot to bring people to and from the mall. The con, however, is that it's risky because we don't know exactly what this area is like. If it's bad,
All right, that was the summary by St. Joseph's. Based on teamwork, communication, logical thinking, creativity, suitability of their solution, and their oral summary, each team can earn up to 500 points. For St. Joseph's, the judges have awarded 443 points for the problem-solving segment. Okay, let's see the presentation from Wilmot. They were asked to approach the same problem as St. Joseph's.
Hello, my name is Zach Valentine, and we are representing Wilmot High School here today. We're discussing today what we will do with the site of this old abandoned chemical factory. You can see here there are 2 buildings covering a total of 29 acres, Lake Michigan is right over here. There's a railroad moving through here. And so we're discussing what will be done after this factory is demolished and the site is cleaned up so there will be no environmental or pollution problems. We had quite a few considerations. We talked about many ideas, and we decided finally that these would be the best solutions. First, over here we have a 7-acre park that will be built in. This will obviously be a benefit to the community, and we'll be talking about the benefits to the community of all these things a little bit later. Right over here we've got a 13-acre apartment complex that will be opened up for high-class living space. And then across the street over here we'll be building in a transportation center. There will be a bus station here where multiple bus lines will be allowed to park buses. We've got some space for taxis planned in there. Any ground transportation will be involved in this area, and they'll also be able to have some offices and possibly some space for shops in there, similar to where the shops in an airport. Some of the benefits that this involves for the community. First of all, the transportation center will bring in a large number of jobs for the community, which is always a consideration. The park, obviously, is an attractive area in the middle of the city near Lake Michigan, and it will increase property values in the area for any residential facilities, including our apartment complex. The apartment building will be a very attractive place to live. There will be the property values because of the park will be a consideration in that also, and a possible residence area for the new jobs that will be created. We'll have some place for them to live, so it'll be a very short commute to work. We discussed this thoroughly. We had quite a few other solutions, like I said before, but we decided that this would be the best answer to the current situation, and we decided that especially after demolishing an ugly, annoying factory, it would be very refreshing to the community to put in something like this that'll be useful and attractive, and it's just a great way, I think, and we all think, to fill up this space now. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, we're back. That was the summary by Wilmot. Again, a team can earn up to 500 points. The judges have evaluated Wilmot's work and awarded 422 points for the problem-solving part. This makes the point standings now 553 for St. Joseph's and 452 for Wilmot. Each team is made up of a maximum of 8 students. We met some of the students before the first round. Now let's meet the remaining members of the teams, and we'll start again with St. Joseph's.
My name is Joe. I'm a senior. I plan on attending Marquette University next year, and I enjoy playing baseball and fetch with my dog Butch.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Kristen Minkowski. I will hopefully be attending Duke University in the fall, and I enjoy ice skating.
My name is Chrissy Donovan, and I will be attending the University of Notre Dame next fall.
Okay, good luck to these students from St. Joseph's, and now the students from Wilmot. Start with you, Lisa.
My name is Lisa. I'm currently a junior at Wilmot, and my interests are in music and art.
I'm Matt Sherman. I'm a senior at Wilmot. I will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison next year, and I'm kind of big into rocketry and computers.
Hi, I'm Mike Fay. I'm a freshman at Wilmot. My interests are math, science, and social studies.
I'm Zach Valentine. I'm a junior at Wilmot, and my interests are in music and political science.
Okay, good luck to these students from Wilmot. We're about ready to begin the second and final round of questions. The rules are the same, except now an incorrect answer costs a team 10 points. So again, good luck. Our first question. In Wisconsin, recent statistics show that most traffic deaths are due to the failure to do what? Okay, the answer is to wear a seatbelt. The next question. The Great Seal of the United States shows the American bald eagle. What does the scroll in its beak read? Okay, that would be e pluribus unum. What does e pluribus unum mean? Zach?
We the people.
No. Joe?
From many, one.
That's correct. From many, one. When referring to music, what is the tempo? Zach?
The speed.
That's right. A math question. What is the value of the tangent of 90 degrees? Chrissy?
1.
No. Okay, the answer would be 0. What is happening if total output of an economy declines for 2 or more consecutive quarters? Zach?
A recession.
That's right. What is glacial drift? Glacial drift is material that's deposited by a glacier. Who is Vanetta Flowers? She was an American bobsledder, the first African American to win a gold medal at the Winter Olympics. Shylock is an important character in what play? Zach?
The Merchant of Venice.
That's right. Referring to the color wheel, what is the complement of orange? Chrissy?
Blue.
That's right. Characterize the water levels of Lake Michigan. Okay, they're generally low. Next question. Within 5,000, what is the population of Summers Township? Okay, Kristen?
10,000.
Okay, that would be correct. The actual census amount is 9,059. When characters in a play talk with each other, what is this called? Chrissy?
Dialogue.
That's right. Who wrote Les Miserables? Zach?
Victor Hugo.
That's right. Identify the former Yugoslavian dictator who's being charged with crimes. Joe?
Slobodan Milosevic.
That's right. What are the other trigonometric functions? What are the other trigonometric functions besides the sine, cosine, and tangent? Kristen?
Cosecant, secant, and cotangent.
That's correct. You did better than I. In what African country can you visit the cities of Pretoria and Johannesburg? Kristen?
South Africa.
That's right. What current movie stars Jack Black? Chrissy?
Orange County.
That's right. Who wrote Anna Karenina? Okay, that was Leo Tolstoy. From which Shakespearean play are the following lines taken? How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Away, away. Right, that's from King Lear. Name the science that studies early humans, including their customs and the social relationships of primitive societies. Joe?
Anthropology.
That's correct. What is the meaning of the medical abbreviation NYD? and why D would be not yet diagnosed. In what state is Death Valley? Chrissy?
California.
That's right. Who starred with Claire Danes in the 1996 movie Romeo and Juliet? Kristen?
That would be Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's right. What are bank reserves? Bank reserves are assets held by a bank in order to meet its obligations. In math, what does GCF stand for? Chrissy?
Greatest common factor.
That's right. Identify the 1862 act that Congress passed enabling a head of a family to acquire 160 acres of land for $10. Zach?
The Homestead Act.
That's right. Identify the highest mountain in North America. Kristen?
Mount McKinley.
That's right. What is another word for the melody? Kristen?
The harmony.
No. Zach?
The tune.
That's right. In Major League Baseball, how many feet are between home plate and first base? Joel?
90.
That's right. Whose current single is Get the Party Started? Chrissy?
Pink.
That's right. What is the capital of Algeria? Matt?
Algiers.
That's right. Which part of the human body is the hallux? H-A-L-L-U-X. Joel?
The big toe.
That's right. What is the meaning of the word nocturnal? Chrissy?
Being awake during the night and sleeping during the day.
That's right. What position does former Governor Tommy Thompson now hold? Joel?
He is the cabinet member for Health and Human Services.
Okay, that's correct. And I believe our time is up. That's the end of the second round. And the final score, 713 for St. Joseph's, 512 for Wilmot. This means that St. Joseph's will advance to the finals. Congratulations. Congratulations to both teams for the knowledge that they displayed today. Also, I want to thank Michelle Santelli and especially Mike Ryan of Kenosha Unified School District and students from the Indian Trail Academy for their technical assistance. Also, I need to thank Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin Parkside for their sponsorship. And lastly, also for the Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Well, that's the end of this semifinal round. My name is Richard Wolosik. I hope you'll join me for the finals of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge on April 10th. Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin Parkside. Sponsored by UW Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there were 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. This semifinal match is between the Christian Life Eagles and the Wilmot Panthers, their second team. The winners of this match and the other semifinals will advance to the finals to be televised live right here on Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 p.m. We will begin the first round of questions after hearing from the sponsors who make the Skills Challenge possible.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County high schools. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical, it pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
Welcome back to the Skills Challenge. Let's meet the students who are ready for round 1. We'll start with the students from Christian Life.
Hi, my name is Nikita Kibarjan, and I'm a senior at Christian Life, and I plan on going to college and majoring in computer science.
Hi, my name is Nicole Marks. I'm a senior at Christian Life. I plan on attending New York University with a major in journalism, and our coaches are Wendy Yeagle and Jolyn Sunday.
I'm Joe Richardson. I'm a sophomore at Christian Life, and right now I plan on attending University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Hi, my name is Danielle Dietzick, and I'm a freshman at Christian Life, and I like basketball and volleyball.
Okay, welcome to the students from Christian Life. Let's learn a little bit about the students from Wilmot. We'll start with you, Luke.
Good evening. I'm Luke Sherman. I'm from Wilmot High School. I'm currently a senior, and I will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison next year with an intended major of astronautical engineering. Our coach is Mr. Don Sarkowski.
I'm Laura Carnahan. I'm a junior at Wilmot High School, and I'm interested in music.
I'm Mike Comstock, currently at Wilmot Union High School, and my interests are math and science.
Hi, my name is Aaron Stone, and I'd like to major in mortuary science.
Okay, good luck to the students from Wilmot. I think we're about ready for the first round. Here are our rules. You may buzz in at any time. Correct answers are worth 10 points. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. In this first round, there are no penalties. Okay, we're ready. The first question. Which amendment ratified in 1920 finally gave women the right to vote? Mike?
The 19th.
That's correct. What does the word sequacious mean? S-E-Q-U-A-C-I-O-U-S, sequacious. I guess my spelling didn't help. It means willing. A math question. If carpeting costs $20 per square foot, what will it cost to carpet a rectangular room 10 feet by 9 feet? Nikita?
$180.
No. Luke?
$1,800.
That's right. Who wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's? That was Truman Capote. Which vitamin is also known as ascorbic acid? Nikita?
Vitamin C.
That's right. What is the longest river in the world? Mike?
The Nile River.
That's right. What important city did the Turks capture in 1453? Luke?
Byzantium.
That's correct, or Constantinople. Who is Kenosha County's chief executive? Aaron?
Alan Keel.
That's right. What character instructs Hamlet to revenge his foul and most unnatural murder? Luke?
Hamlet's father.
No. Okay, that would be the ghost of Hamlet's father. Next question. Darren Hayes and Daniel Jones are members of what music group? Okay, that's Savage Garden. Which Beatle was on the cover of the first issue of Rolling Stone? Nikita?
John Lennon.
That's right. The male name for a deer is a buck. What is the male name? Mike? Okay, to finish that question, what is the male name for an otter? Okay, a male otter is known as a dog. A math question. If 4y equals 2y minus 12, what does y equal? Nikita?
-6.
That's right. In music, the placing of accents on beats, which are normally not accented, is known as what? Laura?
Syncopation.
That's right. Which phobia is the fear of water? Nikki?
Hydrophobia?
That's right. Where is the Cape of Good Hope? Luke?
Africa.
Be more specific.
South Africa.
Judges? That's correct. The southern tip of Africa. Next question. Within 1 million, what is the population of Wisconsin? Luke?
4 million.
No. Joe?
5 million.
That's right. It's 5,363,675. Name the organs that a spider uses to spin the fibers for its web. Nikki?
Abdomen and legs?
No. Those are known as spinners. What is a 401k plan? Luke?
A retirement plan.
That's right. Who was the leader of the Taliban? Joe?
Mohammed Omar.
That's right. Where is Denali National Park? Joe?
Washington.
No. Okay, Denali National Park is in Alaska. What song begins, "I would like to leave this city, this old town don't smell too pretty"? Okay, that was a song by Oasis, "Half the World Away." What Southern Hemisphere country was the first country in the world to allow women the vote? Okay, that answer is New Zealand. A math question. How many 1-inch cubes are there in a 3-inch cube? Nikita?
9.
No. Aaron?
27.
That's correct. Identify one of the 2 mammals that lay eggs and suckle their young. Luke?
Platypus.
That's right. And the other one is the spiny anteater. The Bering Strait connects what 2 bodies of water? Luke?
The Arctic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean.
Judges? That's correct. Next question. What is the meaning of the word impeccable? Joe?
Perfect.
That's correct. Identify the term referring to the pattern of weather of a place over many years. Aaron?
Climate.
That's right. What are the 3 professions emphasized in the TV show Third Watch? Luke?
EMT, Fire Department, and Police Department.
That's correct. Give the word for the art of the science of growing flowers, fruits, vegetables, and shrubs. Nikita?
Botany.
He said botany, judges.
Biology.
Okay, that's correct. Another word would be horticulture. The 3 components of color are hue, value, and what else? Aaron?
Texture.
No. Okay, that would be intensity. Identify the amendment to the U.S. Constitution that guarantees a trial by jury. Mike?
The 6th.
No. Okay, that would be the 7th Amendment. The judges tell me that round 1 is over. The score is 80 for Christian Life and 130 for Wilmot. Next, I would like to introduce our judges. We have Matt Zorn from Carthage College and Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College. Also, I want to thank Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning the Skills Challenge and making today's session run smoothly. Next, we come to our problem-solving part. Earlier today, both teams were presented a problem. Each team had 55 minutes to analyze the problem, arrive at possible solutions, and present their ideas to the judges in the form of a 3-minute oral summary. The problem that was presented to both teams is as follows. An abandoned chemical factory is scheduled for demolition. It has been designated as a brownfield site due to pollution and contamination potential. The site consists of 29 acres in a central city location. Your committee has been appointed by the city to analyze this site. They've been asked to develop a plan to decide on the use of the site after it's been cleared and treated. That was the problem that was given to both teams. Let's see how the teams solved this problem. And let's remember that each team had only 3 minutes to present their summary. We'll start with the summary from Christian Life.
We called our plan for our community's building, Attracting by Improving. We have 2 parts to our plan and 2 buildings. Part 1, the purpose of it, is to bring more commercial attraction into the city and make a profit. The profit will hopefully offset all of the costs of the other things that we need to make the building. We will have in Lot 1 a convention center and a parking structure.
Part of the building will contain an auditorium, which is able to be rented out by companies who are coming into town and need a place to hold their convention for days, maybe even days at a time. Another aspect of the building will contain rooms for conferences, which would be a smaller type of meeting that different companies can use at more than one time. It will also have a food court, so they won't have to leave the building unless they so choose. Being in such a central location, there are lots of things around for them, but this is another option. And there will be a three-level parking structure, so that won't be an issue. Because of the central location of this building, there isn't going to be a lot of space around it, and if the parking is right near the building where they don't have to walk far and they don't need to worry about being lost, then it will attract more people.
Part 2 of our plan is to give the children of our city a healthy environment to go after school. It will be a 2-level community center, and it will attract, hopefully, the community's children so that they will have a place to go. And Nikki will talk.
It's going to be, like Tara said, 2-leveled. It will have a gym, a swimming pool, and other multi-purpose rooms where organizations such as like the Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts will be able to meet after school and know that they're going to have somewhere to go. And with being so close to the convention center, it will welcome those people who have meetings and whatnot there to be able to bring their children to a place that will be close to them, being in a different part of the city, and know that they're going to be safe with them the entire time. The end.
All right, that was the summary from Christian Life. The judges looked at teamwork, communication, logical thinking, creativity, suitability of their solution, and their oral summary that you just saw, and each team can earn up to 500 points. The judges in their evaluation of Christian Life have awarded 412 points for Christian Life. Now let's see the presentation from Wilmot. They had the same question.
All right, for our problem-solving challenge, we were presented with the challenge of turning 23 acres of a demolished chemical plant into 29 acres of a demolished chemical plant into something else. So we decided that we wanted to make it useful for the community, and we approximated that building 2 of it would be about 10 acres, and where the former building 1 was would be about 19. So building 2, we decided to make it into a park. 5 acres of this is dedicated to athletic fields. 2.5 acres of it is a forested picnic area. And then another 2.5 areas of it is a playground area. And then there's also a monument located between those two. And where the former building 1 was, we decided to make a community center. Within the community center, there's a 2-acre food court, a 2-acre youth center, a 3-acre cultural center, a 2-acre food pantry, 3-acre railroad museum, since our building is located very close to where the Union Pacific Railroad runs, 4 acres for parking, and a 3-acre atrium. So if you guys could flip it for me. Right here, we just have an overview of what the park would look like. The top 5 acres is for a tennis court, basketball courts, soccer and football, and then a baseball field right here. And there's entrance here from the street. There are walkways here for pedestrians, and then the monument would be located in the center of the bottom 5 acres. The monument could be to an important figure in the community. It could be to a benefactor. It could be to the railroads. It could be to anything. On this half, we have the forested area, which would be used for picnics, walks, and things like that. And then on the other half, we have a playground for the use of children in the community. Here you see an overview of the 19-acre community center we've designed. The parking is 3 acres is located here, and 1 acre is located right here. We have a railroad-themed restaurant. It's like a food court where you can go around like in a mall. Here we have a museum dedicated to the railroads and also to the chemical plant that used to be there and about environmental safety. In the center we have the atrium, which is just for mingling and things like that. Up here we have a food pantry to benefit the people in the community that don't have all their needs. there's a cultural center where there's a theater located where bands can play, community theaters, things like that, and also some local art can be displayed, and a youth center for programs such as nature and things like that. So that's our plan. Thank you very much.
Wilmot. Again, a team can earn up to 500 points. The judges have awarded Wilmot 423 points. This makes the point standings 492 for Christian Life and 553 for Wilmot. Each team is made up of a maximum of 8 students. You met some of the students from both teams before the first round. Now let's meet the remaining students from, first of all, Christian Life. Start with you, David.
Hi, my name is David Schmidt. I am a senior at Christian Life School, and I am planning on attending Georgia Tech in the fall.
Hi, my name is Tara Wendling. I'm a junior at Christian Life School, and I enjoy spending time with my family and at my church.
My name is Jared Anderson, and I'm a senior at Christian Life School. I am planning on hopefully going to Marquette with an NROTC scholarship for the Marine Corps.
Okay, the students from Wilmot, we'll start with you, Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh Hohen. I'm a junior at Wilmot. I'm interested in Key Club and Student Council, and today is my 17th birthday.
Hi, my name is Rick Edwards. I'm a junior at Wilmot High School. I'm interested in aviation, computer science, and history.
Hi, my name is Nicole Fosdick. I'm a junior at Wilmot High School. My interests are math, science, and music, and I'm undecided on my college choice.
Okay, nice to learn about each of you, and good luck in our second round. In the second round, the only rule change is now that there's a penalty of 10 points for any incorrect answers. Okay, let's begin the second round. What does the word avid, A-V-I-D, mean? Jared?
Angry.
No. Josh?
Doing something a lot, being good at it.
No, I don't think so. Next question. The following words are examples of what? Bob, radar, level, eye. Okay, those are palindromes. Bob means that you can spell it backward and forward the same way. Next question. Identify the blind Greek poet who composed the Iliad. David?
Homer.
That's correct. Name the extremely flat area just west of the Great Salt Lake. Okay, that would be the Bonneville Salt Flats. What word symbolizes eternal peace in Hinduism and Buddhism? Rick?
Nirvana.
That's right. What are diseconomies of scale? Okay, diseconomies of scale are added cost when you're too big. A math question. If you misspell 20 words from a list of 80, what percentage of the words did you spell incorrectly? Josh?
25%.
That's right. Next question. What group had the hot-selling single Butterfly? Tara?
Crazy Town?
That's right. Which two planets in our solar system have days that last longer than their years? That's Mercury and Venus. What was the famous author of Westerns who wrote the book Riders of the Purple Sage?
Jared? Louis L'Amour.
No. Okay, it was Zane Grey. What is a group of leopards known as? Rick?
A pack.
No. A group of leopards is known as a leap. Musical notes are written on a staff. A staff has how many lines and spaces? Josh?
A staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces.
That's right. In which Missouri city did the Pony Express originate? Okay, that's St. Joseph, Missouri. What is the lithosphere? The lithosphere is the Earth's crust. A math question. If 5 games attract 6,000 fans, how many fans will come to 8 games? Josh?
48,000 fans.
No. Okay, that's 9,600. Who co-authored the Communist Manifesto with Marx? Tara?
Engel?
That's right. What yellow metal is a combination of copper and zinc? Okay, that's brass. In what race was Dale Earnhardt killed? That was the Daytona 500. What is a cryptonym? See, we're having a stretch of difficult questions. A cryptonym is a secret name. The instrumental opening sequence of an opera or other vocal work is called what? The instrumental opening sequence. Okay, that's the overture. Within 25,000, what is the population of Kenosha County? Population is 149,577. Henry Simmons has what role on TV? He's a detective on NYPD Blue. A math question. How many more edges than corners does a cube have? Josh?
A cube has 4 more edges than a corner?
That's correct. Within 20 million. Another population question. What is the population of the United States? Jared?
360 million.
No. Josh?
300 million.
Barely, that's within 20 million. It's 281 million. Next question. Define marginal cost. Marginal cost is the cost of producing one more unit. Venice, Italy is found on what sea? Josh?
The Mediterranean.
No. Okay, that's the Adriatic Sea. What 2 bears are not really bears? Rick?
Panda bears and koala bears.
That's right. Who was the psychologist who coined the terms id, ego? Josh?
Freud.
That's right. Describe a herringbone pattern. A herringbone pattern is when you have sets of slanting parallel lines. Currently, how much is the state of Wisconsin's estimated budget deficit? Okay, that's 1.1 billion. A math question. Simplify 28 over 77. Josh?
4 over 11.
That's right, 4/11. Name the German composer who lived from 1770 to 1827 and created 9 symphonies. Anyone from Christian Life? Okay, that was Beethoven. What is, we'll finish this question, what is a domicile? A domicile is another name for a house or a dwelling. The judges tell me that's the end of the second round. Our score ends with 492 for Christian Life and 593 for Wilmot. Congratulations to both teams for an excellent competition today. I want to thank Michelle Santelli and especially Mike Ryan of Kenosha Unified School District, and also students from Indian Trail Academy for their technical assistance. Also, thank you to Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside for their sponsorship. And lastly, thanks to the Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Well, that's the end of this semifinal round. My name is Richard Wolosik. Please join me for the finals of the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge on April 10th. Good night. Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. My name is Richard Wolosik, Professor of Geography at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. Sponsored by UW-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College, the Skills Challenge is an academic contest between high school teams. This year there were 7 teams from 4 Kenosha area high schools. Tonight are the finals of Skills Challenge, and we have with us a team from Wilmot, the Wilmot Panthers, and we have a team from St. Joseph's, the St. Joseph's Lancers. Based on tonight's competition, we'll be able to crown the champion of this year's Skills Challenge. We'll begin the first round of questions after learning about the sponsors who make the Skills Challenge possible.
Welcome to the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. The program is underwritten by the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Carthage College, and Gateway Technical College. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside provides high-quality, affordable education programs and a wide variety of cultural activities. UW-Parkside is committed to serving the needs of its diverse student population and is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is southeastern Wisconsin's University of Opportunity.
Gateway Technical College is proud to be part of the post-secondary partnership that sponsors the Academic Challenge for our Kenosha County high schools. Gateway's theme is to connect with our local high schools, post-secondary neighbors, as well as business and industry throughout the Tri-County District. Get technical. It pays. Check out Gateway on the web at www.gtc.edu.
Welcome back. Let's meet the students who are ready for round 1. We'll start with Wilmot. Start with you, Aaron.
My name is Aaron Stone, and I'd like to become a funeral director.
My name is Laura Carnahan. I'm a junior at Wilmot High School, and I'm interested in music.
I'm Mike Comstock. I enjoy math and science, and I'd like to wish our coach, Mr. Shirkowski, a 31st birthday.
I'm Luke Sherman. I am a senior right now, and I plan to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison with a planned major of astronautical engineering.
Okay, great. Let's meet the students from St. Joseph's. Start with you, Allison.
Hi, I'm Allison Metcher. I plan to go to UIC next year, and I like ice skating.
My name is Claire Chiappetta, and I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame next year.
My name is John Hogan. I'm a senior at St. Joe's, and I plan to attend the University of Minnesota.
Good evening. My name is Dave. I plan to attend the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign next year. Our coach is the lovely Kristen Peterson.
All right, we're about ready to begin round one. I want to wish all the students good luck from both teams. Here are the rules. You may buzz in at any time. Correct answers are worth 10 points. In the event of an incorrect answer, the other team may try to answer. There are no penalties in this first round. Okay, I think we're ready to begin. Again, good luck both to Wilmot and to St. Joseph. First question. Any form of precipitation having a pH lower than 5.6 is called what? Allison?
Acid rain.
That's correct. Who are the 4 kids in South Park? Allison?
Kenny, Cartman, the cook.
Time's up. Anyone from Wilmot?
Kenny, Kyle, Stan, and Cartman.
That's correct. Next question. Name one of the countries that borders Afghanistan to the north. John?
Pakistan.
No. Luke?
Russia.
No. It would be Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, or Tajikistan. Next question. Which point of view uses I to tell a story? Allison?
First person.
That's right. Who won the gold medal in the recent Winter Olympics in women's figure skating?
Sarah Hughes.
That's correct. Who was the first U.S. president to be elected as a Republican? Mike?
Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. Name the person the Golden Globe Awards honored for lifetime achievement in 2002. Mike?
Robert Redford.
No. Okay, that was Harrison Ford. The next question is a math question. What is 12.5% of 32? Okay, any answer? Allison?
4.
That's correct. Next question. Which English novelist uses the pseudonym Currier Bell? She is the author of Jane Eyre. Luke?
Catherine Bronte.
No. Allison?
Charlotte Bronte.
That's correct. Next question. Identify the small lizard that feeds chiefly on insects, never blinks its eyes, and is named for the loud call it makes. John?
Bullfrog.
No. Okay, that would be a gecko. Identify the radio waves of the highest frequency and energy. Allison?
P waves.
No. Luke?
Gamma.
No, it would be microwaves. Which of the halogens is most abundant in nature? Allison?
Hydrogen.
No. Okay, that would be chlorine. Identify the only U.S. state capital built on an isthmus. It is named after a U.S. president. Luke?
Madison.
That's right, Madison, Wisconsin. What is the Davis Cup? Allison?
A golf tournament?
No. Mike?
A tennis tournament?
That's correct, an international tennis competition. What type of animal is an ocelot? Allison?
A fictitious animal?
No. Luke?
Mammal.
No, it would be a cat. You needed to be more specific. In economics, what is the invisible hand? Luke?
Government.
No. Okay, the invisible hand would be the market, determining production and prices. The next question is a math question. Last year, Alyssa scored 15 goals. This year, she scored 18 goals. What was her percentage change in goal scoring? All right, anyone? Allison?
45%.
No. Okay, time is up. That would be a 20% increase. The Peloponnesian War was fought between what two city-states? Luke?
Athens and Sparta.
That's right. Whose studio, known as the Factory, was located on East 47th Street in New York City and had walls that were painted silver? That was Andy Warhol's studio. Master P is what to Little Romeo? David?
Father.
That's right. What is meant by the term brownfield? Allison?
Land that is not good for planting. Because,
Go ahead.
because
Allison.
it's been overused, overplanted, and so it doesn't have enough.
No, I don't think so. Luke?
Land that has been seeded with pollution.
Judges? That's correct. So a brownfield is land that's been contaminated by pollutants of various types, chemicals. Next question. Identify the principle that says the buoyant force on an object in a fluid is equal to the weight of the fluid that's displaced by the object. Allison?
Density?
No. Luke?
Archimedes' principle.
That's right. What city is considered to be the banking capital of the world? Allison?
New York City?
No. Okay, that would be Tokyo. The Atlas Mountains are found on what continent? John?
Asia.
No. Aaron?
Europe.
No, it's Africa. Identify the major Italian tourist attraction that was reopened in December 2001. John?
Tower of Pisa.
That's correct, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Next question is a math question. What is the prime factorization of 60? Laura?
3225.
That's correct. And I believe that's the end of the first round. The score is a close one, which is great. 80 for Wilmot, 70 for St. Joseph's. Next, I would like to introduce our judges. We have Matt Zorn from Carthage College and Mary Hawkins from Gateway Technical College. Also, I want to thank Cheryl Villapando for her assistance. These people have been instrumental in planning the Skills Challenge and in making today's sessions run smoothly. Earlier today, our teams were presented a problem. With the problem solving, each team had 55 minutes to analyze a problem, arrive at possible solutions, and present their ideas to judges in a form of a 3-minute oral summary. The problem that both teams worked on earlier is the following. You have been appointed to the governor's task force on voter turnout. The task force objective is to increase the number of citizens voting in Wisconsin elections. The teams were asked then to prepare a plan that outlines possible strategies and methods to accomplish that objective. That was the problem. Let's see how each team solved it. And remember, each team had only 3 minutes for their summary. We'll hear next then the summary from Wilmot.
Alrighty, we were assigned the project of increasing voter participation, and as our basic theme, we did rock the vote. We recognize that the main problem affecting voter participation is apathy. To define apathy, we decided it was a lack of interest, a lack of knowledge. People feel it's too hard to vote, and they are worried that their vote doesn't count.
We're planning on advertising, and first we plan on advertising with TV. Our commercials would be fast, short, and they'd encourage voting. They'd have a point, and they'd have to be eye-catching. We'd like to have major television stations televise local debates so that more people know about the issues and what the people's issues are. We need to have slogans, statistics, and famous people to help advertise. They'll help encourage voting.
The next thing that we were going to do was the internet. We were going to make little pop-ups, banners, and frames. And we were going to make a website called www.rockthevote.com. And it would encourage, if we put a pop-up on Yahoo, it would encourage like middle-aged people. Then we would put one on MTV, and it would encourage like 18-year-olds. And then something like Alta Vista, another search engine for like older people. And some of the slogans would be rock the vote, vote, or forever hold your peace. And it's easy ballot, easy registration, and easy to vote. And it would also encourage other people from different states to vote for their representatives and leaders. So that's for...
Next, we felt that signs and posters would help to cure apathy, and we felt slogans would help attract people, and then if we had signs and billboards which told the date, time, and place of polls.
Okay. The one other aspect right now that we've noticed is that education needs to be an important part of these voting, and we want the schools to stress the importance of voting, preferably about a week ahead of time, and we want the representatives to go out and get their message out to everybody.
All right. Finally, we want to expand access, expand the number of polling places, expand the voting hours, and make sure that disabled people can get to the voting sites, have people drive them. And finally, we just want to make people know you can't ignore the election. Thanks.
All right, we're back. That was the summary from Wilmot. Their work was judged by 3 judges, and the judges examined things like teamwork and communication, logical thinking, creativity, and suitability of their solution, as well as their oral summary, which you just saw. In this, a team could earn a maximum of 500 points. The judges have awarded 418 points for Wilmot for their problem solving. Okay, let's now look at the summary from St. Joseph's.
The goal of our plan was to increase voter turnout in the state of Wisconsin, and we did that with a plan that we entitled PIVOT, which stands for Plan to Increase Voter Output and Turnout. We felt that there are multiple reasons that people don't vote. Number one was inconvenient times and locations. Many people have difficulty getting to a voting location or coming at the times when it's possible to vote, so we could adjust that based on the community's needs. Also, many voters are misinformed. They aren't very aware of what the candidate stands for or what the government locally needs. Many people have lost faith in the government. They feel that the government has turned their back on them and that they are not needed to help out. With the two of these, lack of faith in government and feelings that their vote doesn't matter, we could help the voters feel that they are important to the government and what they have to say will increase faith in the government. Solutions for inconvenience we thought were relatively easy. We could find more centralized locations for the people who are voting and also provide transportation for the elderly, the college students, or those without cars so that they could come to the voting locations. Solutions for misinformation, we felt the first three here starred have to do with youth especially. We could have representatives going to the schools, especially the high schools which have a government class. We could collaborate with the school governments and newspapers to include leaflets or ads inside the school newspapers to promote voting, and also talk to the school governments to see what their students stand for and what their students need. We could also hold mock debates in school to help the students realize how important government is and how easy it is to really get involved. Also, we felt that we could actively have people out registering new voters both at schools and outside stores in the area. For helping to improve the lack of faith in government, we felt that if we showed citizens that the government was really there to help them rather than to hurt them, it would help increase their faith. Also, modeled after the Truth cigarette ads, we felt we could find a shocking statistic, such as the percentage of voters that don't come out and vote each year in comparison to the percentage of American citizens who are not happy with government. We feel that that comparison would show how important it is for them to come out. In showing that their vote does matter, we felt the best way to do this was to have an ad campaign targeted at each age group. For the teens, we could use an ad incorporating visuals and music, which would help them to see that they are involved. And we could, for the elderly, we could show them that the government is trying to help them have security in their Social Security. For the middle-aged, we could show them that their retirement funds are intact. We also felt that working with local governments would help because it would increase our awareness of the needs of the community. And two additional ideas that don't fall under any of the previous four categories were having employers at businesses encourage their workers to go out and vote, both on the day of voting and prior to it, and possibly having a raffle for those voters. Once you voted, thank you.
Okay, that was the summary from St. Joseph's. And again, a team can receive up to 500 points. The judges evaluated St. Joseph's work and have awarded 430 points for the problem solving. That makes the point standings right now an exceedingly close 498 to 500 for St. Joseph's. We're just about ready for the second round, but let's meet the students who are with us for this round. So we'll start with Wilmot. Start with you, Nicole.
Hi, I'm Nicole Fosdick. I'm a junior at Wilmot High School, and I'm interested in math, science, and music.
I'm Rick Edwards. I'm also a junior. I'm interested in aviation and history.
Hi, I'm Josh Holland. I'm a junior at Wilmot, and I am just really happy to be here in the finals.
Good for you. Okay, let's meet the students from St. Joseph's.
Hi, my name is Chrissy Donovan, and next year I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame.
Hello, my name is Kristen Minkowski. I'm a senior at St. Joe's. I plan on attending Duke University in the fall, and I enjoy calculus, physics, and ice skating.
My name is Andrew Kellner, and I'm planning on attending Marquette next year.
My name is Joe. I'm going to go to Marquette next year. I like baseball and playing a rocking beat on my drum set. And like Josh, I'm just excited to be here.
Okay, welcome to the students from both schools, and good luck in the final round. For this final round, the only rule change is that now a team loses 10 points for any incorrect answers. I think the judges are ready. I think the students are ready. So let's begin the final round. The first question: who is Wisconsin's present governor? Josh?
Scott McCallum.
That's right. Identify the person who invented the phonograph in 1877. Josh?
Thomas Edison.
That's right. What famous doctor is less commonly known as Theodore Geisel? Joe?
Dr. Seuss.
That's right. Who wrote The Wonderful Wizard of Oz? Josh?
L. Frank Baum.
That's correct. What did Rosa Parks refuse to do? Chrissy?
Give up her seat to a white person on a bus.
Judges? That's correct. She refused to move to the back of the bus. What is the study of sound called? Joe?
Acoustics.
That's right. What does the word bogus mean? Chrissy?
Not genuine.
That's right. From economics, what do the letters GDP stand for? Josh?
Gross domestic product.
That's right. The Great Sandy and the Great Victoria deserts are found on what continent? Rick?
Australia.
That's right. Where is Hadrian's Wall found? Rick?
England.
That's right. What happened at Promontory Point? Joe?
The two railroads were joined together.
Can you be more specific?
The Central Pacific and Union Pacific railroads were joined together.
Okay, I meant transcontinental would have been good too. Next question. What group has albums entitled Synchronized and a Funk Odyssey? Okay, that was Jamiroquai. Identify the American poet whose first two names are Edward Estlin. Joe?
T.S. Eliot.
No. Josh?
E.E. Cummings.
That's right. Identify the three basic undefined terms in Euclidean geometry. Okay, that would be a point, a line, and a plane. In the game Monopoly, what space is diagonally across from Go? Chrissy?
Jail.
No. Rick?
Free parking.
That's right. Unless Supreme and inferior court judges are impeached, how long can they hold office? Josh?
For life.
That's right. Identify the process in which a solution of known concentration is used to determine the concentration of another solution. Rick?
Stoichiometry.
No. Okay, that's titration. In an endothermic reaction, what must be provided? Kristen?
Heat.
Judges? That's correct. Next question. What was Enron's original business? Okay, Enron was in the business of transmitting electricity and transporting natural gas. Within 10 million, what is the population of Afghanistan? Okay, that's 27 million. What does the word coagulate mean? Chrissy?
To clump and stop.
Judges? Okay, that's correct. Use of words that sound like their meanings, such as whack or clap. Go ahead. Chrissy, was it?
Onomatopoeia.
That's right. Name one of the 2 U.S. presidents buried in Arlington National Cemetery. Kristen?
JFK.
That's correct. John Kennedy. Who invented the machine gun? Rick?
Gatling.
That's right. Next question is a math question. What is the next number in the following series? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. What's the next number? Josh?
13.
That's right.
Oh, sorry.
What is meant by a unicameral legislature? Josh?
It has only one house.
That's right. Which major American city is built around the Royal Mountain for which it's named? Okay, that's Montreal or Montreal. What country won the most medals? Kristen?
Germany.
That's right. What does the word element, rhino, mean? Josh?
Nose.
That's right. A math question. What is 5/6 in decimals? Anyone? Kristen?
0.875.
No. Okay, that would be 0.835. Protons and neutrons are made up of smaller particles called, Kristen?
Quarks.
That's right. What Russian composed the Nutcracker? Chrissy?
Tchaikovsky.
That's right. What country is found between Panama and Nicaragua? Kristen?
El Salvador.
No. Costa Rica. Elizabeth Blackwell was the first what in the United States? Kristen?
Female doctor.
That's right. A math question. If a sales tax is 6%, what is the tax on $7.50? Chrissy?
45 cents.
That's right. What horde did Genghis Khan lead to conquests? Josh?
The Mongols.
That's right. And that's the end of the round. The score is 628 for Wilmot, 600 for St. Joseph's, meaning that the Wilmot Panthers are the champion of 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge. We had a very exciting and close match. Congratulations to all the students on these two teams, as well as the students on the other teams that participated in this year's Skills Challenge. As made possible by our sponsors, Each student from St. Joseph's will receive a $200 savings bond, and students from Wilmot will receive a $400 savings bond. I want to thank Tanya Burkross and especially Mike Ryan of Kenosha Unified School District, plus students from Indian Trail Academy for their technical and judging assistance. Also, I want to thank Carthage College, Gateway Technical College, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside for their sponsorship, and to the Kenosha Area Business Alliance for financial assistance. Congratulations again to the teams and their coaches. I'm Richard Wolosik from UW-Parkside. Thanks for watching the 2002 Kenosha Academic Skills Challenge.